Hi, everybody. Jason Klamm here with Comedy on Vinyl. As you may know, sometimes it's occasionally still a podcast, but for the most part right now, it's unboxings and discussion of comedy records that I'm interested in that have been sent to me. The good people at Rusted Wave have been kind enough to send me something that is on brand, on focus, on theme. That's the word. Hi, I'm a writer with my book, We're Not Worthy, which you can see right there. It is a book about 1990s TV sketch comedy. David Wayne from The State wrote the foreword. David Wayne is appropriate for this conversation as well. We'll get into it. You already know what it is if you've clicked on it. I interviewed 150 people for this book. It's a very, here, I'll show you. It's a very, very thick book. Not very, very thick. It's good. It's a good, thick, heavy. It really hurts somebody with this book. I don't recommend that you do that. But it's about, again, 1990s TV sketch comedy. I'm very proud of it. You can buy it pretty much anywhere. If they don't have it at your local store, you can always ask them for it. Otherwise, buy it online. Sketchcomedybook.com has all the information about it. One of the things I don't get to write about in the book, there's a very lengthy chapter about the state, obviously, because I love the state, and otherwise why would David Wayne have written the foreword? But I didn't get to talk about this too much because I think it's generally agreed that it's not a state movie, even though they talked about it for a while. David Wayne did mention, he's like, is this going to be a state movie? Is this a state movie? Obviously not everybody from the state is in it, but obviously I'm talking about Wet Hot American Summer. And the good people from Rusted Wave, not a little while ago, released this 15th anniversary edition of it. It's, oh man, I love this. First of all, it's a great cover. It's got this art of the entire cast on it. On the back, it tells us, what do we have? I mean, again, all very nice, well laid out stuff. Looks quite beautiful. We've got Dawn, Flagpole, backwards from 3. We've got Day by Day by the cast. We've got Higher and Higher. There's so much, and I've never actually heard this soundtrack. So I'm very excited to give this a listen. We won't be doing that here today because there will be copyright strikes, and who wants to sit and watch me or listen to something? What is this, the first 2 episodes of the Comedy on Vinyl podcast? It's a deep cut for anybody who's bothered and then been turned off by the first 2 episodes of the show where we talk over some records. Here we go. Yeah, this is fantastic. Let's see. What do we got? I'm just looking. Yeah, this is phenomenal. This is cast. This is behind-the-scenes photos, pretty much, and some promotional photos of the cast. Yep, and then just showing everybody who plays them. But it's very much. But it's all a corkboard. It's on theme. Yep. Here, my apologies to anybody who's watching this. This is going to freeze, but hey, look, it looks like I'm intentionally freeze framing it. If anything gets too busy for this camera, that's what happens. I have the worst camera on the planet right now. Can't use my normal one. But what if I block off part of it? There. Does that help? Is that less? Yeah. That weirdly, you can still see it if I do that. I'll move my hand around. There we go. We got some Bradley Cooper action in there. Let's take a look. I don't believe this is like a special color record or anything, but I don't particularly care. Oh, however, okay, see, but it doesn't even say the name of the record on it, which that's what I like. I like that. It just says Camp Firewood. As though this is it does very much look like this was released by the camp, which if you're a collector of weird and interesting records, like I am, not just comedy records, every once in a while I'll collect something a little strange. I've found high school, like musical reviews and things, like very local ones that have released them just for you get kids excited about something they made. Every once in a while, since I used to live in LA, you'd find somebody famous included on those. But anyway, yeah, this is gorgeous. I love it. This is fantastic. That is let's see. It is just regular black vinyl. Perfectly fine. I love it. I am very, very, very much looking forward to listening to it. I think we have a download card in there, but that is against, not that I won't download it, but that's what we're talking about. It's got to be listened to on vinyl to get the full experience because I'm a white nerd. But because of that, I love this. First of all, I love Wet Hot American Summer. It's a great movie, and I don't know about you, but I do very much love the follow-ups as well. I really do like this. I do like the cast art. Oh, well. Let's see if that freezes the camera. No, it doesn't seem to. Fantastic. So thank you to Rusted Wave for this. This is a beautiful presentation. This is what I'm looking for. You don't have to do a gatefold, but if you're going to do it and freeze my camera up, Do it right. A little bit of everybody, including Janine Garofalo and David Allen Pierce? No, David Hyde Pierce is his name. I confused him and David Allen Greer, which everybody does. Everybody's always confusing David Allen Greer and David Hyde Pierce, but them in bed together. Not David Allen Greer and David Hyde Pierce in bed together. David Hyde Pierce and Janine Garofalo in bed together. A little bit of everybody. This is fantastic. Well, there we go. That is it for now, unless, of course, I have cut this in with another unboxing. But this one's long overdue, and I very, very, very much appreciate Rusted Wave for sending this my way. So give this a listen. Pick this up. It's a worthy companion. That was an accident. Honest to God, I wasn't doing a pun, which that wouldn't even be a pun. It's just using a word that's in the thing. That was an accident. But it works. You don't acknowledge it, Jason. Just let it go. I can't let it go. Look at that spot varnish. Look at that spot varnish. Art by Adam Coford. Just gorgeous stuff, including stuff on the back. We've got Mary Catherine Gallagher, Homie D. Clown. We got Wayne and Garth. We got Pimpbot 5000. We've got the guy from the Super Pan commercial. We've got Cabbage Head. We've got Colby from Upright Citizens Brigade. And we've also got Louis from the State holding 2 balls aloft. That's the one I wanted to see most. Was so excited when he sent that back, and it's just perfect. No notes on that, and also no notes on this. Thank you so much. Thanks for joining me. sketchcomedybook.com, comedyonvinyl.com. Thank you as always, and have a good thing.